all
Happy
the
Labor Day.
people. Happy Labor Day to all the people, whoever comes and joins. We're very happy to have you here. It is Spring Sports with comedian David Ordog. Slabs on Monday, but
Special Labor Day Monday.
special Labor Day Monday, and we're live with the people. So we had
Blasting
a
off.
couple we had a couple things that we talked about a little off screen that we were like, screw it, we got to roll in. Hold on, what's going on with this new apartment, buddy? What is this
All right.
new little illegal gig that you got going on?
All right. It's not illegal, but here's the craziest perk of an apartment ever. I live across from a local brewery, and in the common area where there is a coffee maker,
Yeah.
right next to it is also a tap that always has a keg in it. There is
Booze.
always
And you're saving money at this place?
a lot of money. A lot of money, bro.
Jeez. So
Now, today I checked it and it was empty at around 8 o'clock my time, which makes sense because it's a holiday. So it's a
yeah,
3-day weekend where people were drinking Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and
Sunday,
now probably
Monday, on
all
Monday.
day Monday at the
Yep.
pool. But
Yep.
last night, like there was beer. I had a big old dude. I can't even.
So
I wish I
is
could
it
show you.
what is I'm assuming it's one of the brewery across the street's beers. So
That's right.
is it like a
It's
special beer? Is it one of their I'm
it's
going
their
full
flagship.
Assassin's Creed.
It's their flagship IPA, and
It's
it's a
their flagship
seven
IPA.
percent. It's a 7% beer, and it's very good, and it's very popular.
So you
Crazy,
know that
dude.
you know this.
Crazy.
I lived in Manhattan for a period of time,
Sure did.
and
That's a
I
drink, also.
as moving from Manhattan to basically anywhere else, your only conception of where to live is an apartment, right? Like,
Sure.
because that's all you have in Manhattan. So I ended up not living in an apartment. I ended up living in a house, and now I live in a house, and I'll never move to an apartment again. But,
Yeah.
but toured some really cool apartments here in Denver when I
Oh
was
yeah,
trying to
dude.
figure it out. And they had it wasn't all the time, but they had a place where they put like kegs on the weekends and stuff at
Yeah.
some of them. And they all have pools and they all do this. Like some of my buddies live in some pretty swaggy apartments,
Yeah, dude. No, this
if I'm
place is
being
a
honest.
hotel. This place is like a fancy
Fancy
hotel,
hotel.
amenity wise. Like even the gym has free weights in it, which most gyms in apartments have
Do
like
not have free
a
weights.
machine
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
some
yeah.
and like the treadmills and the bikes and like a yoga room. But we have a squat rack, a bench press. Like it is a legitimate gym. On top of the fact that
I'm
you
gonna
could
ask
leave the
you
gym and pour yourself a
a
beer
beer
that you
right
don't pay
afterwards.
for.
Do they have like protein shakes in there for you too?
They do. It's not free, but you can go buy a
You can
protein
go,
shake
go,
for
go.
like, yeah, right.
So I this is a
Pretty stoked about it, dude.
I don't know if this is a stupid question. So like this, how much of an upgrade for less money is this place from your last place?
It's it's 70% of the cost.
Yeah,
So, and then the upgrade, like the one thing that I had at the old place that I don't have here was like I
yeah.
had a view from my fourth floor balcony of the city, and I don't have that now. But I was
So sorry
paying.
for people that don't know, David lives in Charlotte. He had a
I live
view
in
in Charlotte.
Charlotte.
He
That's
lives in
right.
Charlotte.
Let's shout out Amy and Rebecca. Happy to have you here. Stick around.
Stick around, peeps. Yeah, we're getting into it. We haven't even gotten scratched the surface yet. So like you guys
no.
you're in for a treat.
That's right. That's right. So yeah, I don't have a fantastic view anymore, but
Yeah.
it's still solid. Like I have a beautiful like green grass.
Do you have in unit laundry?
Yeah, yes. And it's like, dude, this is also nice. I have a walk-in closet for the first time in my life. And
Oh yeah.
there's
Welcome to the
another
other side,
closet.
my friend. Welcome
Oh
to the other
yeah,
side.
dude.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah, yeah.
yeah, dude.
Game changer. I
Amy
have
and Rebecca are like, oh, a walk-in closet.
a
Now we're
walk-in
sticking around.
closet. Now we're talking,
And then the
dude. No
washer.
lie. Sorry, my when I first had my walk-in closet, I'd literally like I have my hats on a wall. I got like all my stuff in on the shelves
Hell
so I can
yeah.
see it. I've got a couple like drawers in there, and dude, I literally walk into this place. I'm like, let's get fucking swag, baby.
I almost want to
Um,
like lay down in it, make it like a cozy, like put like a mattress on the
bed.
ground, just
So
like a
Senna,
cozy.
when this little girl was younger, she'd sleep in there.
Oh yeah, dude, that's gotta
Cause
feel
like
so cozy.
I'd sleep, she'd sleep in there, and she loved it. Hi, little one. How are
And
you?
then the laundry room, there's like a laundry closet that has laundry closet that has a closet. Like it's another like rack of hangers and stuff and the washer dryer stack combo. So it's like tons of extra space for all that stuff. And I just like I'm not gonna show you what is around me because this is a nightmare.
Well,
But
you did. You already did. I did see it. But like, here's
no,
the thing, right?
bro, you
You
saw
showed you showed
20%.
me a little bit. But like, here's the thing. I think that perception is a really good thing because if you were to look on the other side of this screen, this room does not look as clean as you guys think it looks. It is an absolute, I'm gonna be honest, hoarder's
Cluster.
den, hoarder's
Hmm.
den of
Hmm.
of sports memorabilia.
Well, it's a good thing we have a 2-inch window of you right here.
Do you play for the Rockies? No, I do not play for the
Move out.
Rockies.
No, no,
I
no,
do
no, no,
not
no.
I do not play for,
Amy's
there
asking
is,
if you play Roblox, a video game, which is
oh no.
also who
Okay.
cares.
My
Larry
guys, do
Larry
you
says
play
move out of your
Roblox?
parents' home, live independently. Neither of us live in our parents' homes,
Neither
Larry.
of us live in our parents' home. Sorry,
No.
Larry. I really hate to disappoint you right now, but I live in my own home, and I actually own a home, and so I far from my parents' house. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry to disappoint you.
I live
But this is
700 miles
but
away from my parents.
I live 2,352 miles away from my parents,
And you've driven it a
and
bunch
I've
of
driven
times.
it a bunch of times. But here's the thing, right? If I did live in my with my parents, this could not be a thing.
Right.
This
That's
could
right.
not be a thing.
No.
The only way that this is a thing is if you have a disposable income and you spend it on really stupid shit. And so, and with that in mind, with that in mind, we should
Is it
open some
time to
boxes.
rip?
We should open the boxes, and as I always do, I have stories for what's with me, right?
Okay.
Um,
Oh, you got some
so
cards out there,
I
Travis.
got
Who
some
we
cards
looking
out
at
there. I got some
here?
jerseys behind me. I'm keeping. This is actually going to be a perpetual jersey. I'm just going to keep the two-time Gold Glove Brenton Doyle jersey up there in perpetuity. I think.
Yep.
But today, number 14 for the Colorado Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar, he hit his 200th double for the franchise, and he is the fastest player in franchise history to hit 100 doubles. And so, in honor of Tovey reaching a really cool milestone today, I figured I'd display some of my cool Tovey stuff.
Toby.
So, I have this is a one of one. This is the only, as you know, there. I'm not going to talk
What?
about it, um, but this is the only one of one of Tovar that I own.
That's great. It's a
Or,
great
or sorry,
Toby.
sorry, 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 sorry. Let me really perfectly rephrase that. It is the only one of one Tovar that is.
Fair enough.
I think that is an if you know, you know clarification, and we can just go from there. Um,
I
this
walk,
is
walk.
one of my favorite cards that I've got him to sign. So this is an of 25 Bowman Platinum rookie that is, or 2023, sorry, 2023
Oh, I
Bowman
see.
Platinum rookie that is money. It's like it's literally him on the dollar bill, and I think it's really swaggy.
It looks
And
awesome, man.
so I really, really, really love this card. This is one of my favorites that I have. As you know, David, I have an affinity for some reason or other
99
for
green
the
border.
99 green borders, baby. And so this is an SSP image variation of Tovar from his rookie year in the speckled green. And so,
That's a
well, let me
great
let me
looking card.
clarify. it's not the 99, it's the green that I have the affinity for. So
Right.
like
Of course.
different series have their coloring differently. So like I think sapphire is like the of 50 is
Okay.
green or something like that. So like there are in the base sets and the base way that it goes superfractor, red. If there isn't a 10, it's normally black. Um, 25 is orange, 50 is gold. If there is a 75, what is 75? 75, if it is there, is normally black.
Yeah, I was
Um,
gonna.
yeah, 75, 74. They sometimes do either one of those. It is sometimes black. 99 is green, obviously. 125 is is like blue, right?
Yep.
Uh, of 125 is blue. Of 150 is
I'd say
purple. Is it the purple?
I don't know, honestly. I thought
No,
one. I thought purple was.
Of 250 is purple. Of 250 is purple. The
Okay.
irony is I could literally go open one of my cases right now and I could pull one of all
Just look.
of
Yeah.
these out. Like, and I
Yeah.
could pull one of nearly every variation that's got. Shout out to shout out to Jeff Chriswell because I have like multiple Jeff Chriswell rainbows in uh in the works right now. Not for me. I'm working. So my, as you know, I have. I'm like 3 cards away from the largest probably one of the largest rainbows you can complete,
Which is
which is Zach Bean's prospect card, and
okay.
I have. Um, so the problem with it, and as I've looked it up, is like there's the one of one that one of the printing plates. There's 4 printing plates, but I feel like if you get one printing plate, it counts. So I have one printing plate. I have the one of one. I have 3 different 5 of 5s,
Okay.
but there's 2 different variations of 5 of 5s. Ooh, that's a good one. Mikey drop.
Rowdy.
There's 3 different variations of the 5 of 5s. Then
Whoa,
the two.
brother.
What'd you get?
Speaking of 250, Fernando Tatis
What color?
on
The purple?
purple.
Was right, Prince. That is
Yo,
a swaggy pull.
100. 100 of
100
250,
250, and
bro.
it's the wavy. But here's the
Ga,
thing.
ga, ga.
Here's the thing that like annoys me about the way that this is kind of
Tatis,
somewhat
baby.
gone in terms of like collectability is th- there's 3 of 10s. How can there be 3 different variations of 10s? You know what I mean? It just
Yeah,
bothers me.
right. Right.
It just bothers me.
Okay,
It really bothers me. Ooh,
dude.
hello, Emily.
What a way to start, bro. Card number well,
I know
yeah, I
you
guess
made
the
me
fourth card.
you made me open, which is great. You really made, dude. I can smell my dinner, and it smells
I think you're
so
gonna say of
good.
99.
Oh no, we did get a nice little one.
Bro. With the
CJ.
gold, I can't get enough of
Oh,
this.
our players, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a nice one.
Ronald.
Ronald. So you're gonna love this, dude. I when I came back, as you know, I've been traveling for basically the last 2.5 months. Um, when I came back, I straight up was like, all right, time to go through this shithole of a room. And like, I needed to start with the cards, right? There's just so many cards. I needed to start
Yeah.
with the cards in terms of figuring it out. I have gone through every single penny sleeve and top loader that I own. I'm out.
Wow.
I'm out. After okay, okay, okay. Tell me this is numbered. If this is numbered, this would be sick. Uh,
Okay.
is
Let's
this
see it,
numbered?
Trev.
It's not numbered, but Mr. Shohei Otani.
Little refractor on there.
Yeah, I don't know what this card is. I've never seen this
Yo,
card. Shohei
by the
Otani.
way, I just got
What?
a friggin' Corbin Carroll and the future star Corbin Carroll
Oh, I
back to
love the
back.
Future Star cards. Those are really nice.
These
All right, so
these are nice this time around.
this is called SE1 is the series number. If you didn't know this, so fun fact. Um, hold on, Amy. I don't know about this.
I
Are
think
you
we just
bored
have
all
to
day?
maybe
This is
move on
boring.
from
Yeah,
Amy.
okay. If it's Amy, we're not talking about it. So
Mike Yastrzemski with the wavy
oh my.
wavy. That's a
So
fun hit.
this is if you didn't know this about baseball cards and and almost all sports cards, they are numbered. There's an actual like serial number for the card. So if you don't know, if you like this card and you look it up, there's a serial number for it. So like difference being all the cards that are numbered, like if it's a 99 of 99 of one of, it's the same number, but it's that type of card is the same serial number. Oh,
Chunk.
Aaron Chunk. So this is an SE1, which means the series number is SE, which I have to look up what that means. And then one, it means the first card in that series, which would be Shohei Otani. It says Shohei moved into category by himself in 2024, breaking ground in the 50-50 club by belting 54 home runs, which we had the base of, and stealing 59 picks, both career highs. He ran away with the National League MVP, winning it unanimously, and came up just 4 batting average points shy of claiming the NL Triple Crown. Shohei Otani.
He seems like a pretty good player sometimes.
Yeah, I think he may pan out. I think
That's good, Travis.
I think he may pan out. I'm not.
I think
I think that there are. So
they
there's
took
like
a
a
risk on the
really.
guy.
They took a risk on the guy, and I think he may pan out. There is a very interesting. There's a very interesting thing that the Athletic has done, which is they put people into categories of their Hall of Fame probabilities. Right? They have like
Sure.
locks should be in. Can make it, and then
Like
like
Shohei's a lock.
no.
Well, he's got to be way up
Which is
there in
super
their
funny,
odds.
right? Like, so the locks are almost entirely people whose careers are
Nearly over?
yeah. So like Verlander and Scherzer and Trout
Yeah, sure,
are
sure.
in that category, right? Like they are
That makes
bona
sense.
fide Hall of Famers,
A
right?
Raldy? Maybe not. Raldis Chapman? Probably
So
not.
I don't remember him on the list, but if I'm putting Aroldis Chapman in, the problem is because he's a closer. But honestly, what he's been doing at the age that he's been doing, he's 44 batters in to not having a hit, dude. It's kind of
It's
ridiculous.
crazy. It's crazy.
It's like kind of a crazy, crazy statistic.
And it also, Travis, it's like we grew up watching him pitch.
Yeah,
We were like
he's been
we were like
around the
13 years old.
he's been around the block a lot.
We were 12 years old. We were 11 years old. Like, what the hell is he doing?
Yeah, isn't he 40? Am I wrong? Is he
I think
40?
he's 40
Hey, hold on. Guess what I just pulled?
of one.
No, Corbin
Oh,
Carroll.
a
The same
future
card.
star Corbin
It's
Carroll.
you saw Corbin Carroll.
Holy
Um,
moly.
I know. Holy jumping. Um. Oh, hold on. All right. Sorry, people. This is the alarm that I set because as I talked off screen with Ordog, yeah, had a
Travis is
fart.
working on a smoked meat situation.
I'm working on a smoked meat situation and I'm working on a smashed potatoes. Alexa, stop.
Alexa, stop it.
Stop it. Stop it, girl.
Listen,
Um,
listen, Alexa, stop it.
Alexa. All right, Ordog, I have to leave this for 5 seconds because I just have to go to my Traeger app.
No worries, man. I'll keep the people relatively entertained because we just got the Kevin Alcantara Power Players rookie card tops chrome, and it's not numbered, but it's
All
a
right,
nice
and we're
little
back. And we're back.
Kevin Alcantara Power Player,
You
my
know what's
friend.
funny is that like you can't hear me. I'm assuming or any of that, but I can hear you the whole time.
Okay, good, good.
Like I heard all of that, which is great. I love all of that.
How about
Shoot,
Jacob DeGrom with the little wavy
oh,
wavy?
Mr. DeGrom, Mr. Jacob DeGrom.
The wavy wavy. Oh,
Uh,
the guy whose name doesn't fit on the back of a jersey, but for the White Sox, Andrew Benintendi.
okay, we got our autograph.
Okay,
Bang
you
bang.
seem you seem a little excited.
I'm not upset about it. I actually saw him play this weekend.
Okay,
It is Matt Shaw for the Chicago Cubs of 499. So,
that's a hit,
if you
bro.
didn't know, so of 499 is the refractor autograph. If yeah, it's the refractor autograph. And so, Ordog, hey, remember how I told you this is my last penny sleeve?
Last sleeve. Travis needs to go to the store.
Yeah, this is my last penny sleeve, and this is my third to last top loader. Let me rephrase it. Oh no, let's go. This one I didn't even know it has a penny sleeve in it. I got an extra penny sleeve.
Well, we better hit
This
another
one does
auto then.
too. This one does too. Oh, wow, Travis has two more penny sleeves. Wow,
A
that
whole
was
gang of penny sleeves for
wow.
Trav.
I actually have enough penny sleeves for the top loader. That's wow.
It's got a
I
dollar worth of sleeves.
yeah, that's pretty nice. Um, so
We
then
got the Mike
on the
Mike
list,
Burrows.
so like this guy's on the list. Mookie's on the list. But Mookie is on the list as a should be in guy. He's not on the
He's not
list
a
as
glop.
a but like I kind of sit there and I'm like, how is Mookie not a lot?
Considering he's won with multiple teams and
Multiple
has
teams,
been
rookie of the year,
always had
AL
big
MVP,
numbers.
World Series MVP. Like he is like and I don't
I
know how Mook's not. I don't know how Mook's not in. You know what I
like
mean?
how yeah, I don't either. Is it based also on like what how many slots there are and like how long the window's open for you to get inducted? Because I still feel like he's not fighting against a very difficult class versus his accolades.
But I think that Ordog is an incredibly profound way to look at it, right? Because if you really think about it, people will get into the Hall of Fame that probably shouldn't be Hall of Famers because there's no one
You
else
have
to
to
vote.
induct
There's
people.
you have to vote, right? You could abstain, right, and not vote, but who who's doing that? You know what I
No.
mean?
Right.
And mm, I think that is a big part of things that people don't understand of the quote unquote politics of the Hall of Fame.
The sweet science of baseball.
Yeah, and I think, don't get me wrong, uh, there are very few people who are Paul Skeens, um, who
Skeeter,
are
Fortune 15.
in the Hall of Fame that I don't think are uh
Sure. Worthy.
worthy Hall of Famers, right? Like
Yeah.
it is an honor. But there are people who are not in the Hall of Fame who I think should be in the Hall of Fame. You know, I think it's pretty obvious that everybody can say Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame. Um, I think
Yeah.
it's pretty
I
pretty
agree.
Bradley Blaylock. Shout out Bradley Blaylock.
Blaylock, double B.
Shout out to Bradley Blaylock. Um, you know, I the I understand the steroid thing, right? I really do. I see kind of both sides of that story in a very unique. Hey, George Kirby refractor.
That's what we like to see.
Shout out to Cam Devaney, who made his MLB debut the other day. Um, from Elon. Shout out to Cam Devaney.
We got another
Um,
one. Another one.
I sent
Elon
him.
guy in the
I s-
league.
I sent him a DM. I just like slid
Hell
in,
yeah, dude.
and I just said congratulations. Hey, shout out George Kirby again.
Oh,
Shut up.
Travis, I got something packed the wrong direction, which is interesting. So
That doesn't.
let's see.
That normally means it's something good, dude.
That normally does. So let's see what ends up happening here. Okay, well I got the base Tatis that I can compare. The
Oh, 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 oh. All
what's
right,
up?
all right. A little of 294 of 299. Bona fide Hall of Famer, Mike Trout.
My Trouter.
Bona fide Hall of Famer, Mike Trout. Wow, that is
That's
a
great, dude.
sick card, dude. Um, that's a sick card. Wow. All right, that's a hit. That's a hit. Sorry,
We
Matt
it
Shaw.
looks like
That's worth more than you, I think.
it's just Garrett Mitchell wavy, but this card looks like it should be numbered. Like this card just looks amazing.
It's a waiver fractor.
Yeah, wave refractor.
That's actually really nice.
It's really nice.
That's a really nice card. I like that a lot.
I um I just want to hold it, I want it
All
to hold
right,
me.
all right, all right. Tone it down. Oh wait, it's not made for kids, so I don't care. Um, Another bona fide Hall of Famer, Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, he's
Clayton
only
Kershaw.
42. He's got some
Dude,
time to make it into the Hall of Fame.
still doing it. Still doing a bag.
Did you,
Jackson
Travis? Travis, did you
Holiday.
pitch in the
Oh,
little
Jesus.
leagues?
I did. I did pitch in the little leagues.
Did it hurt your arm to pitch?
Do you know what's really funny is so when I played baseball,
Kirby.
through most of the hey, shout out George Kirby. Throughout the most of the existence of my baseball career, I
Yeah.
didn't play a lot of positions. So like when I
Okay.
was much younger, I was either pitching or catching, but that had to do. I don't know how your system was set up, but we had TYA, Tuckahoe Youth Association baseball, which is what we kind of grew up on, right?
Okay.
And then you went up to like Ponyta baseball after that. But that was when you were like 14, 15. Like
Okay.
you were actually like out of TYA, you were pretty old.
We called it
Um
minors. We called it minors and majors.
Yeah, we didn't really we had like different levels. So there were three different levels of TYA, which were there was like
Okay.
T-ball. There or not
Yep.
it was like T-ball and pitch machine. Then there
Yep.
was like
We
uh
never had pitch machine. We had t-ball, and then it was like dad pitch league.
yeah, we had no,
Coach
we had
pitch.
like so it was so that it here it changed. So it was when you were much younger, there was the pitch machine. And then when you got a little older, there was the pitch machine mixed with dad pitching.
Okay.
And that was it. So then
Gotcha.
you grew on to the bigger field. There was a bigger field, and then there was a bigger field, and you moved on into those rotations, right? So there were three different fields, and you kind of played in all of those different areas, right?
Okay.
So I mostly pitched or caught. If I wasn't pitching, I was catching. I would occasionally
I feel you.
Luis Acuna Jr. Or Luis Acuna. Luis Angel Acuna, Jesus.
We got there.
I know, it got there eventually. Um, and so I mostly pitcher caught. If I wasn't doing one of those, I was playing shortstop, and then when I got older, I'd play in the outfield because I had a good arm. And I would then DH. So when we played
Okay.
in, or if I wasn't doing those things, those three I was DHing. And like when we were older and we tried our league, like we had all-star teams when we were that age, and we played all-star games against the other leagues in the area. And
Right.
that's how you get to the Little League World Series.
Right.
So, like, when you're of that age, you play in these tournaments, and we played in those tournaments all the time, and we
Gotcha.
made it. far enough to get out of our region.
Okay.
Like because like you stay in New York, right? Because you end up representing New York,
Right.
but like we played, like it ends up being like counties against counties, and then you kind of like narrow it down, right?
Yep.
And we got pretty far one year in one of the tournaments.
Okay.
Um, we never made it to like the final state tournament, right? There was a final state tournament that you'd end up playing, and we did not end up getting into that. But like we played pretty deep. And so I did those three things. But like in our league,
All of this is for you to tell me if it hurt your arm to pitch.
I know. But the reason is I'm getting back there because like I didn't play baseball for that long. Like I didn't play in high school, right?
Right.
And so what I was saying I played other positions is I played other positions, right? Like I wasn't, and I think most of these kids aren't just pitchers. They do other
Right.
things until
You
you
work
get to
around.
where I never got, right? So when I was pitching when I was like 13, 14, when these kids are doing it did it for the Little League World Series, I was throwing like 70 miles an hour.
Okay.
And to put that into perspective, there was a kid for Chinese Taipei who was throwing 82 at the same age. So like
Crazy.
I wasn't really bringing gas.
Heat. Yeah.
I
But
wasn't, but I had a large um, selection of pitches.
yeah, you could pitch
I I had like seven
even.
pitches that I threw, and so my
Travis,
elbow never
there's a
really
very
hurt.
special pitch that you could do.
That's right. I can throw a knuckleball.
Travis is a
Fun
knuckleballer,
fact.
bro.
I can throw a knuckleball.
Sometimes.
Um, I can throw a knuckleball. How much time do we got left? Oh, we got so much time, which means we're doing. I've been saving it, but I got to do it right.
Is there?
The dynamic duels, baby.
Let's
Uh,
do it, Trav.
all right,
Let's
we got to do it.
friggin' do it.
Uh, it's Labor Day. You gotta, if it's a Labor Day special, you gotta pop out something fun. So we're gonna pop that out.
For the
It's
labor.
If you didn't know this and you're kind of new to this is my favorite set of the year. Every year, I know, Ordog, you're going to say something about, oh, what about Cosmic Chrome? Yes, Cosmic Chrome is really good, and it's probably my second favorite. But Dynamic Duels is my favorite because every card in Dynamic Duels is a stick card. And I will be so upset when they discontinue it. I will be very, very upset when they
Which you're
discontinue it.
predicting, huh?
I am predicting. I am
Yeah.
predicting. I am
It may
predicting.
be that Travis is the biggest fan of the dynamic duels.
It may be. Yeah, that actually may be why it's going away. But you know what?
There's
That's
one
okay.
guy floating the
There-
whole
The
industry right
whole
now.
industry, yeah, with the two boxes that I bought. I'll buy another one though. Um, but they are hard to find, right? Which indicates that they're sold really well. You know what I mean? And like
Mhm.
if you go to if you go to what's it called? Dave and Adams, it's not like they're all over. Like they're asking for them a lot of times, which is you know a little unique. All right, here we go. We're starting out. We're starting out with a nice little shitty Yankees players card. Uh, Jazz Chisholm and Ben Rice.
Okay.
We now move on to a card that I will most likely get signed. So this is why I like this because I can get these things signed, and anybody can get these things signed. But I like doing it because this is really cool. Ichiro and Albert Pujols.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm setting that bad boy aside. Um, Adam Jones and Colton Cowser.
Okay.
All right,
Colton.
this is my favorite base that I've ever pulled. I may be in the moment, but I'm still gonna claim that. It's Jaron Duran and Nomar.
Whoa. Well, you know what, Travis? Jared Duran had a moment
He did. Let's talk about that moment, Ordog. You wanna inform the people? Oh, I got the same card of 99. Oh, oh, what a
That's
pull.
Nomar and
Jaron
Jared Duran.
Duran of
Ooh,
99. Wow.
dude, that's sick. That's
Wow.
fucking sick.
Dude, I've pulled a lot of really cool cards. Let me tell you why this card means so much to me. I
Okay,
know, and we can end this story with Ordog telling what Jaron Duran did, right? The other
sure.
day. Nomar Garcia Parra was my first favorite baseball player was Nomar Garcia Parra. I There's no one on this planet I wanted to emulate more than Nomar Garcia Parra. I played shortstop. When I hit,
Bro, you and a thousand other
like
kids growing up in the time that we did, bro.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying that, like,
Oh, and I'm not saying that you're wrong for doing it. I'm saying that's how big Nomar was.
that's how
That's
big
how much,
Nomar was.
bro. I watched kids do that. My brother did that. Like I watch kids do that all the time. When I grew up in Rhode Island, which is a suburb of Boston,
Wow.
as some people say,
Wow.
and
Ordog,
the
sorry.
Pawtucket Red Sox played in Rhode Island. The farm team would play there. So we saw it.
Shohei and Mookie.
Oh, there we go. Warp. Is that what
But
it said?
like,
Warp.
oh yeah, warp speed. But you're
Warps.
right. Like, but I didn't, right? Like, I'm from New York. Like, no
Yeah,
one was emulating Nomar where I was from.
for sure. For sure.
And in 2004, I remember there are when I was a child, everybody can bring back memories, but like exactly where I was when I found out memory. You know what I mean? Like I can picture the literally what I was seeing out the window when I heard on the radio. That's how old we are, by the way, you young viewers.
The
We
radio.
I found out news from the like being in the car. We listened to the radio, and
Yeah.
I listened to the news on the radio. And I was in the car with my mom on the way to get my hair cut, and I found out that Nomar
The
got
scent.
traded.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a sick one. Oh, and Billy Ripken.
Who's the first one?
Cal Ripken Jr. and Billy Ripken.
Oh, Cal and Billy. That's so cool. And
Damn.
Travis, that was a moment. That was a crazy moment, especially because what Nomar got traded and we won the championship the same year, the World Series the
Same
same
year.
year
And
he
they
got traded.
Orlando Cabrera, right? Uh, Woods
Wow,
and Ellie De La Cruz.
that's so cool.
Yeah. And
And then
but
I was just gonna say we used to listen to. So yes, we would listen to the news on the radio, but we also weren't allowed to like. We couldn't eat in front of the TV. We couldn't have the
nope.
TV on while we were doing dinner.
Nope. Nope.
But my mom would turn the radio on if there was a Sox game, especially like if she was cooking and we were like helping out. Who's that? Shohei
And Judge.
Judge. Okay, heavy hitters. And then during dinner, if the game was still on, we would just listen to the game. Travis, is it signed? He won't even touch it. He won't even touch it. Wait, is a sock on the right and a Dodger? Wait, is it Mookie on the left?
Oh my God.
Who's on the left?
I know that I just said I had the best card I'd ever played.
Look at
This is
Senna popping up behind you, bro. She could feel
my
the
God.
energy that just shifted. I can't even tell, Trav.
Ordog, we just pulled a warp speed Ellie De La Cruz, Bobby Witt Jr.
Oh,
Superfractor.
what? The Superfractor?
It's the one of one.
No fucking way, dude. What? No way. No way. I literally predicted, dude, this is crazy. I predicted a Superfractor pull tonight. I told Madison that I was like, we're gonna pull the craziest
Dude,
thing you
this
can
is
pull.
even the autograph in this set. Oh
So
my
you'll still pull an auto. You just pulled a one of one Superfractor, Bobby Witter hitter, and Ellie De La Cruz. Is that what you said?
Yeah, oh
Travis
my
is
god.
like, I
Oh my god,
Travis,
hold on. I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure this out. I gotta put this
Travis,
away. Hold
you
on.
have the sleeve. You have the
No,
sleeve
but
in the thing.
it's not a good sleeve. I need a
Oh,
better
oh, oh.
I need like a clean sleeve. I need
Who
like
are
a
we
clean.
getting? Who are we
Oh,
getting rid of?
I
Who are we
gotta
getting rid of?
I gotta find a sleeve. All right, Nolan Jones. I
Sorry,
think
no
Nolan.
Joe.
I think no
Sorry, no
Joe, you're
Joe.
gone, buddy.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Travis, you
and it's
pulled
a
a
firm.
fucking,
No, I can't. This is a firm sleeve. I
you
can't.
pulled a
It's a.
Superfractor.
I just pulled a fucking superfractor, dude.
Travis,
Um.
Travis, I can't wait to see. Like, you have to.
All right,
It's
Drew Romo.
crazy,
All right, Drew Romo. I know you just got called back up today, but you're gone, buddy. You're getting out of here.
Travis. Travis, oh my God, that is fucking nuts, dude.
There's
Fucking
a price tag on it. I don't give a shit. I'm putting it on the other side. Fuck it. I don't really care.
a one of one, the only one. There's only one.
I know you haven't even seen the card. Hold on, I gotta be really fucking careful. Oh, it went in like a fucking champ. Um, or dog. Or
All right,
dog.
Travis is finally sleeving it up. He's finally sleeving it up.
No.
He was afraid to even hold on to it. He knew that his sweat glands would overproduce on this card if he didn't get it in a sleeve. He's going to show it. Holy crap!
Can I put this out there? Can you see the one of one?
Back it up a little bit and angle it up. I can't see it, Trev.
Is that the right side? Yeah, it is. Hold on, let me do. Oh,
Is
there it
it
is.
the?
Do you see it? You
Oh,
see
there it
it?
is. Yep, yep, right at the top. Oh my goodness, Travis. Ellie and Bobby Witt. You're gonna get
Holy
that
sh!
signed. Well, you could get it signed. I don't know if you will, but you could get that signed.
No, 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 no. This one's just for me, man.
Well, I mean,
This one's.
obviously,
I'm
but
not. I'm not. I'm not even gonna. The only
Travis.
way I'd get this signed is if I'd never send this out. And
Wait,
like I
Travis.
could theoretically send this out, but there's no way I'm sending that. The only way I'm
Travis,
doing this is like this
when
card,
did you buy this?
like a couple months ago.
Like, this is the thing we've been saving for the rainy day.
No, it's not. This is not
Oh,
even the
this
rainy
isn't.
day. This isn't
This
even the
isn't even.
rainy
Okay,
day.
okay, okay. All
I
right, just
just like
checking, just
saved
checking,
this for like a good occasion.
bro.
Holy
That
shit.
is that is crazy. That's great, Travis. Have you ever pulled a one of one?
Yeah. Cal Ripken Jr.
The one of one Cal Ripken Jr. Well, now you've pulled two.
I'm gonna get this graded. I'm gonna send this out to get graded, is what I'm gonna
Or
do.
why? To just to have it slabbed up. That
I
makes
just
sense,
want to have it
actually.
slabbed up. I literally
Yeah.
just I don't I just wanted it slabbed up.
Travis, what a hit, dude. What a friggin' hit. Holy crap.
Dude, I'm gonna tag Bobby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tag
Yeah.
Bobby.
Tag both of them.
I'll tag Bobby.
Tag
Oh,
both, dude. Why not?
holy fuck. Holy fuck, dude.
Raw,
I can't believe
raw,
I
raw,
can't
dude.
believe I had my favorite card I'd ever pulled for all of like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It was 2 minutes. No more and we didn't even get to finish the fucking story
Who
as to
even cares
why
about
the
Jared Durant's
card.
inside the park home run? Travis just hit it inside the
Fuck,
park home run.
yeah, fuck Jared Duran for being an incredible advocate for mental health and helping me in different ways that he doesn't even know. Fuck that part.
Oh my
Holy
God. Wait, Travis,
shit.
can you put it up in front of one of the cards instead? Put it up here so we can just look at it for the rest of the stream. Like put it on one of the yeah,
Nah,
exactly.
I'm just gonna put it right.
Exactly.
I'm gonna put it right there.
Dude, that's so crazy. That's so
Holy
crazy. Nikes, bro.
to your computer,
Yeah.
look up what the of 5 or of 10 or whatever of that card is worth.
Okay. Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I will.
just look up warp speed superfractor. There has to be another one, right?
Yep. Yep. Because yeah, people have been opening these.
Yeah, but there's other like we have the warp speed of Shohei and Mookie, right? Like there has to be the superfractor of that. That would be worth different amounts, right? But
And it's not dynamic. What's it called?
dynamic duels.
Dynamic dynamic duels.
All right. So that is holy fuck did that
Oh,
just happen?
Travis.
Holy
Let's see
fuck did
here.
that just happen? Oh, I think we just pulled the Sandy Colfax too.
Oh
Jesus.
my god. Trav.
Yeah, they did.
Uh I don't know if anyone's pulled enough one. Well,
Oh
okay,
my
hold on.
god. Dude, and then we get fucking Sandy Colfax and Clayton Kershaw on. Oh my god, dude, this is an absolute cheater. We haven't even hit the autograph yet. This is an absolute Ken Griffey Jr., Ken Griffey Sr. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yo.
This is why
Just
this is
keep
just
hitting, dude.
oh my god. Corbin. All right, and oh my god.
Travis, this is
Corbin Carroll, Jordan Lawler. Come on, dude. Oh, come on. All right. I don't know what
2025.
this. I don't even know, dude. I don't even care if I didn't get an auto. I'm gonna be real serious.
Oh my god. Yeah, Travis. The why of course.
Yamamoto and Saki.
Okay. I'm sick.
All right, the last card in the entire set. So this is what it is. It is that. Oh, come on, dude. Are you shitting me, bro?
What, Travis? What?
Number 2 of 10.
Great.
Frank Thomas, Volcanergo. Are you kidding me with this
What?
fucking box, dude?
What?
Are you kidding me with this
What?
box?
What?
Are you kidding me
My
with this?
fucking throat hurts, bro. I'm choking on how much swag there is in this room right now. This is
Dude,
insane.
what just, Ordog, what just happened?
Travis, you said of 10. Is that the red one?
It's the red of 10, dude. What just,
Okay,
Ordog,
so
what just
and it's
happened?
signed.
Seriously, dude, what just happened? I'm like
Travis,
really
I don't
confused. Am
Travis,
I
I don't
okay?
know if there's anything out
Am I,
here.
am I okay? Are you
You
okay?
are you're more than okay.
I, I,
Um,
I don't know. I really don't know if I'm okay.
Travis, I'm gonna give you one number. I'm gonna give you okay, let me see if this actually sold though. I'm on Sports Cards Pro right now.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure this actually make sure it actually sold. Okay, this sold. The Shohei Otani, Aaron Judge, big names.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The one of one.
No,
Okay.
of 10,
Okay.
$1,000. Of 10 sold for 1,000 and sold for 900. Those two of the of tens have sold for the Aaron Judge Shohei Otani. I'm just looking at what I can find that's like okay, Sal Frelick. Okay, but okay, maybe Sal Frelick. There isn't of one. Sal Frelick, Bryce Terang.
Yeah,
Not the names, bro. Not Bobby Witter, hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
that's true.
220.
I mean, yeah, I'm adding a zero to that.
Yeah. Mike
But
Trout,
but here's the irony of it is I'm not selling it. Like
Mike
that's
Trout, Vlad Guerrero Sr., 220 also. Let me see if there's any other crazies on here. Shohei Aaron Judge of 50, three graded PSA 10, 1,000. Paul
dude,
Skeens Jackson Merrill of 10, graded
two
PSA 10,
2 grand.
770.
No, Jim.
How about this one? Shohei Aaron
Dude, you
Judge.
know, I need to make a correction. This is the first super frat. It's not the first one of one I've ever pulled, but it's I've only pulled one other one of one, but it wasn't a superfractor. It was just a one
Wasn't
of
a
one.
superfractor, of course.
This is a gold superfractor.
You pulled a superfractor, bro. You pulled the most desirable chase card. I mean, other than a signature, I think you pulled the most desirable card out there.
Dude, I can't believe I just fucking did that.
That's crazy. That
I can't believe we just did that.
we're here, Travis. We're doing it, bro. Ah.
But boys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know. This is why you have to keep going, right? Because the chase is about doing that again, right? Like
Oh my god.
I can't believe, dude. This is one of the coolest cars I've ever seen in my life.
Is it like hollow and all that too?
Oh
It's
yeah,
not
dude.
showing up great on the
Dude, let me
put
see if
it
I get. Let me get. Let's see if I can do like a little like rotation of it. You're getting like a little glimmer from yourself. Let me see if I put it up there. Is it better?
how about this, Travis? Angle it further towards the ceiling. Like more toward no, it's too much. That's too much. No, you can't. I don't think we can get a good idea of it on.
Here's the thing, people. I This is about to get the shit photographed out of it. Uh,
Oh yeah. Oh, you're gonna put it in
and
the box?
I'm gonna put it in the box,
Hell
and
yeah.
I'm gonna photograph. I'm gonna figure. I'm gonna try to do it in the sleeve, even if it doesn't work. I'm gonna take it out. Uh, I have surgical gloves somewhere.
like like latex gloves.
Yeah, I have like latex gloves somewhere.
Yeah, I would not even touch it, dude. I love that you literally like I have to set it down because
I couldn't
if
touch
you
it. I
touch it
couldn't
too
touch it.
much,
Couldn't
it's
touch
just
it. I couldn't touch it. I didn't trust
oh, it's
myself.
so sick, dude. That's so sick.
Holy shit. Dude, I can't believe it. And they're two of my favorite players. Like I fucking love Bobby Witt. I think I have I don't know where it is. My Bobby Witt Jr. autograph is like
Is
somewhere.
this the base set of it?
No. No, no, no. It's the warp speed.
Oh, because it's warp speed. Yeah, fair
It's
enough.
the warp speed. It's the warp
I,
speed version of it.
I
Oh,
just I don't even
that's
think I just don't think it's like out there yet, you know?
I mean, that's been out for like not for like at least for a hot second. It's been out there.
Fair? Um yeah, it's just hard to find these comps out there right now. I don't think there's a ton of them.
Dude, I can't. I literally can't even. I know that that's the most cliche thing in the world to say. I literally can't even, but I
I think
can.
you should tape it to your ceiling tonight and
And just
just
stare up at it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. While you're going to sleep, just be like, "Oh, this is perfect." It's just
No, I'd be too scared it would fall.
yeah. Oh my god.
I'm gonna tuck her in. I'm gonna tuck her into bed. She's gonna get some pictures taken, and
Oh
then
my god, Travis, she's like you have it
eh,
like on the pillow with like
I'm gonna
the
no,
sheet
not
pulled
into
right up.
my bed, not into my bed. So I've actually been what's it called? I'm forgetting what the name of the case Z cases. They make like a one of one. They make like a one car case that's like a really good one, and I
Okay,
think that that's where I'm gonna buy one, and that's where that's gonna go.
Travis, I can't. That's honestly insane, dude. That's so insane.
Dude, I can't believe I just pulled that.
I don't know. I don't know what else to even say about it. Like, how much more do you have to open?
That was it. I'm done.
Okay. All right. All right.
I'm done.
I
I'm
wanted to
done.
make sure that there were no more heart attacks left in there for us to
No, no,
have.
no. There's no heart attacks left. All the heart
How about
attacks are had.
Travis?
Bro,
This feels still like not quite the same level. There's a Pete Crow Armstrong Wyatt Langford of 5. That was
yeah.
$500. And that still feels like PCA and Wyatt Langford are like the tier under the guys that you pulled.
No, dude, I asked just for curiosity. I mean, like, I don't really. It's
No,
not
I
for
know.
sale.
Oh, look,
Um,
Bobby Witter hitter. Ellie De La Cruz of which one is this? Of 10, 200.
Is it the warp speed?
It's not even the warp speed.
No, it's just the regular.
Damn. Wait. So is there a super superfractor standard, not warp speed, also?
There might be. That could be possible.
And warp speed's 2 words in this case, right?
Yes, it's two
Okay.
words.
Oh, WS. Okay. Okay. I'm back on it then. I'm back on it. It seems like maybe the warp speeds are just that much rarer. I don't know. They're not
Well,
out there.
it's an insert card, right? So like
Yeah.
it's not like it is an insert, right? Like I have of all the cards I pulled, I have five inserts or five. Like one of them's not even an insert, right? Like the Nomar Jaron Duran isn't even an insert. It's just the
And that's an of
base.
99.
Actually, there are only three inserts. There are only three inserts because neither. I don't think. I don't know if this counts. I think this is just the way that they do the autographs. So this isn't like an insert autograph. It's just the base autograph.
Right. But
Um,
it's a base and it's of 10. The Nomar, I mean, not that you care, or not that it's that interesting compared to what we're looking at. The Nomar Jaron Duran of 99 is a $12 card.
okay.
And then what
Man,
was the
it got outpaced real quick. I'm really
it
sorry
got
about that.
outpaced and then you still hit you said it was Frank, right?
Frank
Frank
Thomas and Paul
Thomas.
Konerko.
I'm gonna do my best on spelling Konerko.
I can do it for you.
Oh, I did it.
K.
I did it. I had it. I had it. Not to worry. I'm just looking it up to see if anything's out there. Um, and it looks like
If you've joined the stream a little late, you missed a few fireworks.
but you
Uh,
can see one of them dead center at the front of
Dead
the screen
center in the
there.
front. I pulled the one of one superfractor of the warp speed, Bobby Witt Jr. and Ellie De La Cruz. So that happened.
That is such a crazy
As I was
Travis.
saying that, the three people that were on the stream left. So,
It's always delayed. It's always delayed.
dude, the
But
Paul Konerko and Frankie T. That's a really good one.
there's a of 100 Paul Konerko on his own selling for $95
The
from
beauty of
2025.
baseball can be found in its duplicity. In 2025, Dynamic Duels set showcases this. There should be a comma there. This quality through imaginative mixtures of the sport's all-time greats, current stars, and future phenoms alike. The history of baseball is marked by decades of classic pairings of players that help bring the game to life. Is that what it says
Travis,
on the back of all of these?
Travis, there's another very crazy dynamic duels insert that you did not hit.
Yeah. Yo, no way.
Abraham Lincoln, George Washington.
That's one of them. That's sick.
That's crazy.
All right, you ready for this? So, when it comes to stealing bases, there's nobody in the game today quite like Ellie De La Cruz and Bobby Witt Jr. Each possesses the kind of lightning speed that opposing teams dread. Their game-changing quickness makes them a threat to swipe a bag every time they get on base. De La Cruz led baseball with 57 or 67 steals in 2024. Not to be outdone, Bobby was accrued has accrued at least 30 thefts in the each of his last first three Major League Baseball campaigns, and already has a pair of 30-30 seasons to his name. Wow, I really butchered the end of that. I started off well.
Travis, can you
Um,
read the number on the back of Frank Thomas Konerko?
yeah,
Is it a BS?
it's
What is it?
13C.
What is there anything preceding that?
No, it's just 13C.
Okay, this is maybe just from Top Series 2. Show me the dual sign one more time. This is so interesting. They did a Series 2 parallel, or
Yep.
sorry, not a Well, I guess it is a series
Well,
two
this is
parallel.
yeah, but this is why I'm thinking that they're getting rid of the dynamic duels. Yeah, this is why I think they're getting rid of it is because they're
And they're
doing that
just
in the
pulling it
in the sets.
into gotcha.
And they're gonna eventually gonna pull it into that. And the dynamic duels cards will just become an insert in those sets
Sure.
is how
Sure.
I view this becoming. But fuck you, because guess what? I pulled the Bobby Wood Jr. Ellie Calker and Superfractor before that happened. So up your ass, nerds.
Also, we're the nerds. Also, it's us, dude.
Or dog, why? Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta be like
Because
that?
you know, because Travis, who's more excited about it than you?
No
No one.
one.
Yeah, exactly.
No
Exactly.
one. Like I'm literally about to go take pictures of the thing. Like, come on, let's put
Yes.
this in
And
perspective.
it's crazy. Travis, we should go and let you do that, dude. We got some
Are
crazy
we
friggin' polls, dude.
yeah, we've already been an hour
61.
in.
We did it.
Or dog.
Congrats.
Final fucking thoughts for the people, my friend.
Um, I don't know, dude. I don't want to think right now. I just want to feel all the good feelings. That's it.
That was the
I know it's
hippiest
always
thing.
something.
That was the hippiest thing you've ever said in your life.
Uh,
All right, well, peeps, thank you guys for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this. This is the best. This is the best. It can't top this.
the
Uh,
best it's ever been, dude.
and but guess what? We're gonna keep searching until we top it. So thank you for joining us, Ordog. I love you, buddy. Enjoy the
Love you
rest of
too, man.
unpacking your place, and we will see you guys later. Peace.
Peace.